Here, gator, 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 gator. Here, gator, 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 gator. Or howdy, howdy, howdy. Teresa here and Baffled Brad.
Yeah.
There's never a dull moment with me. He can tell you that. Dina can tell you that. Emily can tell you that. Right, hon?
Right.
I keep it alive. Woo! Cats are just all swarming. Aren't you guys? Just got back home. Anyway, I'm getting off course here. Sorry. It is May 18th, 2016. Wednesday afternoon. It is 1:48 p.m. And it's fine. Pretty smuggly day. Pretty warm out. It is 84 degrees right now. Real feel is 91. The high will be 84. The low will be 71. And we got a little bit of rain yesterday. Not enough to really, just rain, pitter patter here and there. We enjoyed it. It was cooler out yesterday, which was nice. I had uploaded that video in the morning, but I had trouble because of the storming. I had trouble with the connection. Getting connected long enough to upload, so it didn't get uploaded until last night. Can you toss me that hat I finished, hon? It's right there on the table. Yeah, thank you. Woo! So, what did we do last night, honey? Or yesterday? We took long naps. we do. We don't sleep that long at night.
No.
I only sleep average Fitbit, according to Fitbit, 5-6 hours a night. That's probably about what he gets. Sometimes less. But we do take a nap in the afternoon, and he's gotten very used to that too.
Yes.
So we did that, and then for dinner, Brad made chicken fajitas, and they were very good. Did you put that sour cream away?
I did.
Okay. Then he watched the season finale of
Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D.
Marvel Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. He said it was a tearjerker, and that's all I'm going to say, because I didn't watch it, and I don't want to do a spoiler for anybody that hasn't watched it. And I watched some YouTube videos, and then I watched some Netflix. Watched some Netflix once he went to bed and stuff. I've been sitting more over here on the couch, which is helping my knees. Seems to be really helping my knees. I've noticed that, honey.
Good.
Oh, can you, while I'm thinking about it, can you get my medicines out so I will take them right after I get done? Well, I can take them while.
Okay.
I just need, I need a half a teaspoon of potassium chloride in the water.
Okay.
And then just my other medicine. Sorry, guys. I'm like, la, 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 la. I don't want to forget to take my medication.
She's gotta take her drugs.
I gotta do my drugs. Yeah. Then I faced my hat that, one of the hats I'm making for my friend Alice. I told you guys about, she was going through cancer treatment, so get the brim situated. So this is the hat. I still need to tack this flower up just a little bit higher, but yeah. So yeah, this is that popcorn stitch. So it's a nice lightweight hat. So it'll be nice for. Yeah, I need to tack that. I need to tack that stitch up so it stays on the brim and doesn't. See, otherwise it kind of hangs down. I don't want it to. So anyway, got that done. I started another one for her that is going to be a variegated purple. Let me see. I got it right here, right on the brim. I'm doing the purple with some white because the brim needs to be a little stronger. So that's what I'm working right now, and then it'll go into the very, very fine purple variegated. So I just wanted to make her a couple of hats so she has some choices.
Hey, sweetie, the drug bag's right there.
Okay, my drug bag. Is this mixed?
Yes.
Is this stuff? I went to potassium chloride in kind of a crystal form. Can you hand me that, hun? Because the tablets that the doctor would prescribe me were $90 for a month. So I bought this. You can get it in many different forms, many different places, for under $10 with shipping. And this will last me, probably a month at least.
Oh, at least.
At least. And so you just mix it in 8 ounces of water. I do a half a teaspoon because I did the calculations, and this is what they said you could do 3 times a day. Well, you know, I just do it all at once because that's what he had me doing. So anyway, it's not super salty, but I think it's the potassium, or maybe it's the chloride. It just is. I mean, it's not where you're gonna puke or anything, but I wouldn't. They said you could add to your favorite drinks. There's no way I'd do that.
Well, you know the half salt. That's half sodium chloride and half potassium chloride.
Oh, really? Yeah, bear with me. That's better. Let me take my medicine real quick. I'm sure you guys won't mind because you know I'm really bad about not taking them. Not remembering to take them. Have you taken yours?
Not yet.
Okay. Yeah, he needs to take his too. Don't forget to take your other stuff, hon.
Yes, ma'am.
I just care about you, but I don't have to. Much better. I'm gonna toss the medicine bag to him. Or do you want to come get it?
Just
I'll
right,
set it
right
right
there.
Yeah. So anyway, got that done. And then we went this morning after we took the dogs out. You know, our normal thing is I get up and, you know, after you do your normal trip to the bathroom, I start the coffee, and then I go outside and take my stuff outside, you know, my vape and my whatever, and my phone, and I spray with bug spray or Skin So Soft, and then while I'm doing that, Brad starts the ice maker. You need to start that too, hon.
It's full.
Okay, and then he starts leashing up the dogs. Well, what I do before I go outside too is I put harnesses back on. 2 of them every night. 2 of them get their harnesses off for the night, and then I know Dee asked about that, and then so in the morning I put those back on, and then like tonight will be the 2 other ones. So we kind of alternate that way now. You know, because that was a good idea she said make sure, you know, so they don't get hot spots or anything. And also you want to check, you know, for any flea bites or infections, or, you know, you don't want them to get sore spots or anything. So anyway, so that's what we did, and then we went down and took showers, and then we left to go run errands. We needed to get a couple of things from Walmart, and then we wanted to go to Dollar Tree, which brings me to my Dollar Tree haul. So if you don't want to watch anymore, if you're not really into hauls, this will be your chance to escape. And I thank you for watching this far. If you're still with me, though, here we go. I got a couple boxes of this sweetener, and this is the kind I always use. And I have for years with no problem. And I got a box of this Splenda knockoff because we like to put it on fruit, and sometimes Brad likes to use it like in his coffee once in a while or whatnot, right?
Iced tea.
Iced tea. And then Brad he really likes this wild purple Hawaiian punch, and he likes the fruit punch, and he also likes the crushed orange. And then, of course, he got 6 cans of Little Weenies because he was out.
It was sad.
It was sad. So, done with those bags, honey. I'm going to set all of them down here that I'm done with. And then, I got a couple boxes of the spaghetti because we were getting out of pasta. I got a couple of these because we need the smaller one for the bathroom drain, because what's happening is, as I told you guys, we keep the cat litter box in the shower. You know, because it's got a good deep pan, you know, and then the cat box, and you know, it's hooded. And, but they're knocking, as they come in and out of the cat litter box, they're knocking cat litter down the drain. And we don't want that to be a problem. So, we got a couple of these. It only came like that.
Yeah, we don't want the clumping action.
I got a back scratcher, which I'm so excited about. Brad laughed when I picked that up.
Yep.
Then I got, because I need to give CJ a bath. She's like, I heard my name. I'm going to give her a bath sometime today, probably this evening, because she kind of got a crusty butt. You know, you got to do that every so often. So, picked up some of this. I have the, they make a spray just to freshen up carpet and stuff. And I got the shampoo for dogs. And then I got this, for dogs, this flea and tick spray with all natural ingredients, no harmful pesticides, which I'm excited about, for dogs and cats. So, oh yeah, it's got peppermint oil, clove extract, cedar oil, and additional herbs. It repels fleas and ticks throughout the day. And makes your pets smell fresh. I wonder if we could spray some of this.
On me?
No, in the cat litter box. Those little gnats or whatever they are. Could you do that?
Yeah, we will. Don't we have to do the litter box today?
Tomorrow.
Okay.
But yeah, there's some like little gnats or whatever, which we aren't used to. We didn't run into that in Wyoming. So if anybody's got any tricks on that, let me know. So got that. I guess start putting away stuff.
I was waiting until you're done.
Oh, okay.
I didn't want to disturb the artist.
I got 3 of these bigger containers. They hold 17 cups, or 136 fluid ounces, or 4 liters. Nice big containers. You could, and it's, it even has on the side, honey, it even has the cups. 4 cups, 8 cups, 12 cups.
Oh, cool.
Here on the side. And what we did, we got 3 of them. I'm going to use a couple for my crafts. And then we got one for the cat food, because our dogs keep knocking the cat food over. It's on the dash. You know, and the dash is really flat and big, and a lot of motorhomes. But they keep knocking it over, and it
accidentally, of course.
Accidentally. But it gets kind of expensive to keep buying more cat food. I mean, cat food's not cheap, so, you know, we got some of those. I did get a few of these. I make my own, but then I like a lot of different variety too. So I have my standard cherry ones, and then I got these for $1. I mean, and they're 16 count. No, they're not sugar free, but I just kind of watch one, you know. And my husband got a can of Pringles, and I really like these noodles. The tricolor rotini. We really like those. They're really good in pasta salad. Right, honey?
Mm-hmm. Yes, I do.
I got a thing of the egg-free wide noodles, which we like. You know, and let's see. What else did I get? I got a thing of marshmallow mushrooms. Because we're going to have those other 2 T-bone steaks tonight. And yeah, well, I have dehydrated mushrooms, but once in a while we like just to get a jar of these. The dehydrated mushrooms are better to cook in spaghetti sauce and stuff like that.
Yeah.
You know, I got a big one of these. It's like the Fabioso. It's a knockoff brand. But this is like, makes up 3 of those smaller bottles of the Fabioso. And we use it as a deodorizer in our toilet. You know, and you can use it for general cleaning, floors, etc. Use 1/4 cup, honey, it says 1/4 cup to a gallon of water.
Oh, okay.
So that's for floors.
Okay.
So you probably would use less, but anyway, got the orange scent because that helps with anything. So since we're going down and taking showers, and I don't feel like lugging down my shampoo and my conditioner down to the shower, I just picked up this Silk Ents, this 2-in-1 shampoo and conditioner. I don't condition my hair very often because it doesn't really need it. It just, I don't know. It just doesn't. I don't blow dry it or anything, and I don't curl it, so I guess that's why it doesn't really need it. But I got some more dandruff shampoo for Bradley. He also uses this like on his beard and stuff. You know, it works well. What else did I get, honey? About to my end. Oh, I got one box of the assorted other flavors. So that's what we got. That was a whole haul. Right, honey?
Uh-huh.
This afternoon, after we eat lunch here, and Brad's gonna start putting away this stuff, and then I got a couple of the big Arizona iced teas. I'm still adjusting to the water. Sometimes it kind of tastes fishy to me, and I think it's probably just all in my head. But honey,
Yeah.
after we eat lunch and stuff, we'll probably
Take a nap.
well, I can't because I just took water pills. So I'm gonna probably work on organizing. I'm gonna reorganize where I keep my yarn and my looms and stuff because it's hard to get up to feed the cats, and I want to be able to have that be an easier access for us, and so I can get to my other craft stuff easier, you know, because I do need to get to certain stuff. And we need to look under the benches too to see if that one.
Okay.
I think it is under one of those, hon. Can you start putting away stuff so we can eat lunch? I'm gonna finish this up while you do that. Forgot what I was gonna say to you guys. I forgot. That happened. You guys have that happen when you're just like, should I just do this over?
No, it's all good.
Okay. Well, I'm sorry if this is really combobble because just trying to do this on the fly and stuff, and I forget what I was going to say. But anyway, I'm going to organize my craft stuff while he takes a nap and let my water pills work their magic, and then probably later on I'll lay down and take a nap, you know, while he's probably off doing whatever he does.
Planting mint.
Planting mint and lavender. Yeah. Then tonight, like I said, we're going to have T-bones and corn on the cob, and I'm not sure what else. Probably some French bread. Well, we got to use that French bread.
That's true, too.
You know. What else was I going to say?
You love them?
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm just kind of like, we didn't eat yet. We just had a few chicken nuggets on the way home, and it's like, you know how when you don't eat, you're like, yeah. Anyway, that's all I really got going on. We're just gonna reorganize, and then I think we're gonna clean house tomorrow, right, hon?
Yep.
Yeah, probably clean house tomorrow. We're kind of laying low because you know, we're going to go ahead and pay our rent early and pay our storage unit and stuff. So, you know, we're not really watching our money. It's that time of the month. You know how we all get last couple weeks of the month. You're really watching the pennies and stuff. So, you know, it's all good. I wanted to say, you know, somebody asked if we were happy. I'm very happy. Are things perfect? No. But nothing is ever perfect in life. But the pros for us much outweigh the cons. And we have also decided that, I mean, for the whole reason to be in this area is is because of the ocean and the fishing. Otherwise, we could be in any other area. Otherwise, we probably would move up by Dina if it wasn't the fishing and stuff.
Yep.
But we don't want to live more than 5 minutes from the ocean, wherever we do buy some land and stuff. Eventually. We're not looking right now. We're not in any hurry. Right, honey?
Right, baby.
We're just going to kind of relax. We're in a good area, like I've told you guys before, and enjoy it. So, anyway, puppies are doing great. Somebody asked about that. Cats are doing great. They're all very happy. They're all back right on their eating schedule. I found out why the dogs weren't eating on the trip here, and I felt really bad. I didn't realize that one of the cats had went and peed in their food bowl. And I think it was, I know, it could have been either one. I have a feeling it was Angel because she was upset, and she only does it if she's upset. But that's why the dogs wouldn't eat it, poor guys.
I don't blame them.
Yeah, but everybody's eating back normal and no problems, and CJ seems to do fine as long as she takes an antibiotic every night, and she has her aspirin every night, and Missy does just fine as long as she has her aspirin every night. Because they're both at least 13 years old. I mean, CJ may be a little older than that, but and she's still wearing her diapers, and stuff. So, we just buy a big box a month, and I sit there and cut the slits in them and stuff, and we just do it that way. Right, hon?
Right, baby.
So, anyway, I'm going to let you guys go, and remember that I love you guys, and we cherish your friendship, and we think you're awesome. I hope you're having a great day. It's hump day, so woohoo! Right, honey?
Right, baby.
Humpity. Love you guys. Bye.
Bye.